Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo and
SHRUTI. Hello. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Ha. Obviously, you know.
Tell me what I mean. Do you really know what I mean? What are you? Batao.
Nobody knows. People were, when the song was about to drop and the name was revealed and all, I started getting DMs saying, you know what I mean was the most used phrase on your Real Talk with Krishna. I think he picked it up from there. Name the song after. I was like,
possible?
please, let's just give me all the credit. I don't mind. I don't write. So dumb.
Well, why not? On this channel, at least, we're just going to assume that that's where it came from.
To be fair, it's Karan Aujla's song featuring Krishna. So it's a Karan Aujla. The Karan Aujla got the name, I'm sure, first. But yeah.
Well, yeah. Whoever got the idea, they got it from here.
Whoever DM'd me that thought, well done. Thank you. So, okay, that aside now, it says CC available Punjabi to English translation. Isme available ki spelling galat hai. So just saying. Available likha hai idhar. Anyway, single lyrics Karan Aujla.
It's available.
Available. Feature Krishna, female vocals Meherwani. Yeah, proof. And mix master is a shock. Video is Rupan Bal, as always, with Karan Aujla, that's expected, kind of. Sandeep Rehan, okay, fine, Rehan Records, let's do it, man. Too much we have waited now. It dropped on 18th.
Ready.
And finally, for the ones new on the channel, we record once a week, so we have to wait. It's still trending, by the way, number 50 on trending right now while we're recording.
Correct. Yeah.
So, aaj kitne din ho gaye?
Well, 18th Jan ko
5-6 days ho gaye, na?
5-6, correct.
So it's still trending, number 50 right now, and let's just get into it. We'll talk about everything else later. Okay.
Let's do. Ready.
Oh, belated happy birthday, Karan Aujla. I dropped on his birthday. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, play.
Proof. Yeah, proof. Dollar sign one time. Karan Aujla. I'm muscling, man. Mitra the gangster scene. You know what I mean? Nee holi holi ho jaage clean. You know what I mean? बड़े ठोके रोके मैनू कौन रोके मैं देखिया नहीं रोके तू सुन खड़ी होके मित्रा ते चलदे ने केस तो केस देश तो देश मिलो मैनू फेस टू फेस मित्रा दे कोल सारे ब्लड्स एंड क्रिप्स whips and clips डिगियां च रम चिप्स रैंक लाख 44 तेरी तोर 12 बोर दी रफल मैं असल विच कुड़े बदमाश ते तलाश मेरी पुलिस नू खास कुड़े मामला संगीन what do you think I mean मित्रा दा गैंगस्टर सीन you know what I mean clean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? मेरी बात को समझ तू ना हार्ड तू ना थक बेटा फालतू ना पाक मेरे कारतूस से लफ्ज़ हाँ तू ना टफ बॉय जानता तू सच might catch you alone फिर उतार दूंगा कर्ज हाँ इन्हें चाहिए ड्रामा ये ना कोई मूवी स्क्रिप्ट मिकी माउस रैपर्स लगे रैट लगे तू स्टिच लेट इट क्लिप डोनाल्ड डक कर ये उसी क्लिप किया तूने डिज्नी यू कैन मिस मी विद दैट गुड शिट टोल पे तो उठाना लेकर मैं गुड़गावे वाला छोरा कभी आना इधर बनते ये गैंगस्टर दबाना ट्रिगर मेरे ऑप्शन सॉफ्ट ना है ज्यादा फिकर नशा चाहिदा शराब थोड़ा मंग ले जनाब तो कई बारी लारा हुंदा चंगा जवाब तो मैं दिल्ली टू बॉम्बे टू एलए विच चलना मैटर नहीं करदा मैं किथों पंजाब तो सारेयां दा पता मैनू नेम टू नेम गेम टू गेम सारे साले सेम टू सेम बड़े तुरे फिरदे ने डोर टू डोर होर तो होर कुड़े इत्थे चोर तो चोर किहड़ा तुसी करदे ट्रैप किहड़ा करदे हो रैप पंजाबी विच ठेठ जेड़ा लगदा ग्रेट साले करदे ने हेट नਵੇਂ नਵੇਂ टीन लोकी करदे चुस्त चलाकी मौका कड्डदे मौके ते मुंह तो साड़े छिक्के जहते रौला पाउंदे चौके ते डब्बा दे विच संद रखे ने यार गोरीए चंद रखे ने एवें नी मैं जानन करदा पहिलां दी वे बंद रखे ने कुड़े तेरा औजला शकीन गीतां दी मशीन मसले में असली मित्रा दा गैंगस्टर सीन you know what I mean नी हौली हौली हो जागे क्लीन you know what I mean
Whoa.
Oh, brand new
Okay,
EP
then.
coming soon. Brand new EP. Way ahead. Oh, I see what he's doing there. BTFU, where he took us back in time. Now it's way ahead. Hells yeah.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice way to tease.
Okay.
Okay. So you go first.
There were so many bars that made me laugh, smile. It took me on a journey. And there were so many of
Huh?
those ad-lib situations where I was like,
Hmm.
piche se, like really funny things coming in where you're literally like, wait, what? It was quite funny. So overall, the feel and the whole thing was very, very, it has such a strong commercial vibe to it. And yet it is so groovy. It's got such a good feel to it. I think it's one of those songs which ये जो Punjabi and rap and ये जो whatever ये जो mix हुआ है, I think it's very, very, very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed the song actually. The more I'm thinking back on it, it's a very well shot video, but at the same time, they're not trying to rush it and kind of, push it on you. It's very like aaram se baitho, chill karo, enjoy the song, enjoy the visuals, enjoy the whole feel to it, and that's it. So I really liked it. Like overall, the feel was very good. What you feel, Yao?
I have a lot to say. So where do I start?
Just start.
So when I first heard Karan Aujla and Krishna collabing, I was like, oh damn, two lyricists coming together. Interesting. Because because we've covered so much Karan Aujla on the channel, and honestly, you guys were the reason I discovered him. I think it was the first or second month of this channel itself that my first, which I'll get to by the way, the first song of his that I reacted to it was Me Alone. Maddie wasn't with me, and I watched Ha Hai Gaya. It had just dropped, and people were requesting it, and I think that was also directed by Rupan Bal. So I kind of like, when I saw this video, I was like, little similarities are happening, because in that also there were stacks of cash. And like visually, I remember these things. So there were stacks of cash. And I think Karan Aujla was like lying down on top of the cash. And he had these like green eyes, and there were snakes. He had like these pythons and snakes all over him, which was very weird. So anyway, so isme bhi when I saw the stacks of cash, I was like, oh, this reminds me of something. And then it came to me. But yeah, so right from that time, Ha Hai Gaya, and then everything else of his that we've covered, Maddie and me first, and then you and I, we've always seen that he's one of the few singer-songwriters in the industry, in the Punjabi industry. Correct. Right? He like usually, I mean, 9.5 out of 10 songs of his are written by him, and that's not very common. There's always other lyricists who write for singers. So on that front, I was like, okay, Geeta the Machine, the lyricist, clearly recognizing the lyricist that Krishna is in the Desi hip hop scene and collabing. So for me, that was a very pleasant surprise, because I mean, honestly, we've seen the Punjabi and rapper collab things happening for a while now. It's been Correct. Almost a decade, I would say, where there'll be a rapper that features in a Punjabi music video and things like that with a verse and stuff. Correct. So in that sense, it wasn't a surprise. The two names that were associated with this really surprised me in a good way. So that happened. And then I was very curious, and I was thinking, Krishna's writing style is very, it's deep with the lyricism in terms of double entendres and reference games and, all of that, all the technicalities. And how is Karan Aujla gonna like match his vibe with Krishna's? Because Karan Aujla Punjabi song ka vibe is very different, but even in his own zone, we've covered tracks like It's Okay God, or what was that other one, Look at Him, Let Him Play. And then there was, I think, one more very gangster kind of song on BTFU. Can't remember the name now, but he's given us those vibes as well. But in this song, while his verses were going on, Aujla's, and they gave us translations for the first time, by the way. I don't think they've done that in any other video.
I love that, by the way. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. They should do that in all the videos. I felt like the way he was rhyming and the way he was spitting his lines, it was very in keeping with who's featuring with him on the song. I distinctly felt that difference in this song from the others, like It's Okay God or the others that I named earlier. He was doing his own thing, which is his own like way of rhyming and singing, which he did kind of at the end in the last 3 or 4 lines of this song. In the last verse, it went into that flow, but the rest of his lines and and the wordplay he was doing and what he was trying to do, I feel I could be completely wrong, but I feel like there was a distinct difference. So that was nice to see. What else? I feel like honestly, like Krishna's verse was short, but I feel like it had a lot, because by the time I was catching on to whatever references he was dropping, the verse was over, you know? So I feel like there were like, let me see if I can find his verse here. It must be, someone must have put the lyrics up.
At one point, I did feel that maybe a little more Krishna could have come towards the
Yeah,
end. Like I felt like he just came for that one little bit and then he was gone. And then you could hear his voice, but like he wasn't present in the video, you know? So wahan pe, if a mix could have happened in the end, in the visuals, that also would have been nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not seeing his verse pinned here or posted here. Let me just Google the lyrics, because I honestly feel like it needs, you know what I mean? Lyrics. One
And
second.
usually we also like comment on the vainness of it all. I think all of them looked really good. Like the visual aspect of the song and the whole styling meter and everything was like point on. Everyone was looking really good.
Yeah.
I must say that.
Mitra the gangster scene. It was full gangster vibes. Gangster. Okay. Sorry. One second. Let me.
That Kartoos line was really good. Huh? That stuck out in my head. Like something like Kartoos or Kartoos like something that really stuck out in my mind. I was like, wow, kya line hai ye wali? You'll get.
There was this. I heard Donald Duck and Goofy and all of that, and I was like, okay, one. There's quite a bit happening here. Okay, $sign. मेरी बात को समझ, तू ना हार, तू ना हक, बेटा फालतू ना पक, मेरे कारतूस है loves. हाँ. तू ना tough boy, जानता तू सच, might catch you alone, फिर उतार दूंगा कर्ज. Oh, alone. A-L-O-A-N. Loan कर्ज. इन्हें चाहिए ड्रामा, ये ना कोई मूवी स्क्रिप्ट. Okay. Mickey Mouse rappers लगे, rat लगे तू ही snitch. Let it rip, Donald Duck, करे Uzi clip. Uzi clip, I don't know. I'm seeing Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. किया तूने Disney. Oh, dis-me Disney. You can miss me. Toll tappe to uthana liquor. मैं गुड़गांवे वाला छोरा कभी आना इधर. That's from Dum है or Untitled. बनते ये gangster, दबाना trigger, मेरे ops सारे soft, ना है ज़्यादा फिकर. Okay, interesting. So there's this whole like, what do you call it? Disney characters, wordplay going on here. There is the whole alone and utar dunga कर्ज. Bars, man. I mean, a very short verse, but full of bars. And if we're missing any meanings, then just comment below and tell us. But I think there's too many spelling mistakes on this website, ilyricshub.com. So all that is happening. That whole like bit where Karan Aujla goes, मैं Delhi to Bombay to LA भी चलना, matter नहीं करता मैं कित्थों पंजाब तो. I like that line. नशा चाहता है शराब, थोड़ा मंगले जनाब तो, कई बारी लारा हुंदा चंगा जवाब तो, मैं Delhi to Bombay to LA भी चलना, matter नहीं करता मैं कित्थों पंजाब तो. I like that. I like that last verse of his.
You finally spoke like Punjabi properly, like, you know, with like
Really?
so smoothly and nicely you did. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, very nice.
Yippee. You might be the only one saying this. They'd be like, no, she didn't. So anyway,
you've got to agree with me. She actually said that quite nicely. Yeah.
Yay. So yeah, I mean, and what else can we say? Yeah, Proof is a standard feature with Karan Aujla, and his beats are awesome. I really like the female vocals. They really added to the song.
Yes.
Mehervani.
Very nicely. Mehervani, correct.
Yeah.
Very nice. Like, she looked good. The vocals sounded good. They complemented the entire song and the structure very nicely.
I don't think that was her singing. That was a model.
Wasn't it?
No.
Oh, I assumed.
That's so cute. It was not her. If it was her, then she would be like.
Model looked really nice then.
I know, she's super hot, but like she would have been. I mean, I don't know. But it was definitely something that added to it. I really liked, you know, the background where you could hear Krishna's voice. Asli mein asli hai. I think that happened like twice or thrice. Yeah, that was so good. I loved it every time that line came in. You know? So this is definitely, I mean, with Karan Aujla, it'll trend. right? And I've been getting people sending me stuff on Instagram. Don't send me stuff, but they have been, and they sent me something about how much it's trending. It was trending on the YouTube video charts. I think it was trending in Punjab, which is expected. It was trending in Canada, which is expected. Like with Karan Aujla, it's expected, and a few 100 million is normal.
It's trending in the world.
It's no big deal. 100 million, whatever. It's like, it's fine. Right now, it's on 13 million while we're watching it. It's still trending. It's number 50 right now in India. Let us know where you are and where it's trending, at what number. And I think this is great. Yeah, I think it's awesome that KRSNA and Karan collabed, because I think they would, you know, was I telling you that, you know, the two of them are like lyricists in their own industries. And I think when they would have met, they would have been like, Mera bhai, where have you been? My whole life. They must have instantly become bros, I feel. I don't know. Just guessing here.
Yeah, that vibe is coming across.
Henna. And let's talk about the video now, because there was so much happening in terms of VFX, because like they kept merging into each other and different things kept popping up on the screen. So in that sense, Rupan Bal has, as always, done a fabulous job. I think, and I have to say this because my first video of Karan Aujla's was directed by Rupan Bal, I think. I don't think I'm wrong about that. And then a lot of Karan Aujla videos that you and I have also seen have been his. And they've always, for those who don't know, because I think a lot of Desi hip hop audiences don't know, Rupan Bal is the same guy who used to appear as the mother in Jasreen's videos. And when we started watching Karan Aujla songs, at least I did, I got a lot of people telling me this in the comments. So I also learned this on the channel. He's that super hilarious guy who used to play the mother in Jasreen's videos. So he's now one of the biggest music directors in the industry. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's crazy creative. He's crazy funny, and he delivers something different in every video that he directs. So even in this, like, I really liked it. It was not. The way it was executed was very different from your usual this thing. The whole car thing, and then that going into what was emerging into all those stacks of cash. And I don't know why this stacks of cash theme is so recurrent. And I don't
know.
People love
money,
it.
Women, cars.
It had everything.
And like big jackets. These are regular features, right? They have
regular
to be
features,
now,
but they have to be
out in the video is what is the combo? What is the combination being used? Whether it is like, you know, making you go, my God, wow, or is it making you cringe? That's the only comparison. But yahan pe, it actually made us like really smile and be with the whole video constantly.
It was nice.
Because otherwise in the past, we've also like, you know, taken same elements and totally been like, you know. Like,
what was this video? Yeah. We don't really hold back on our thoughts, and we have not appreciated those standard boring videos. But this was a good video. We liked it. So, okay, all that said, is there anything we've missed? Anything we want to say?
I hardly doubt.
I'm just happy this collab happened. It's good stuff, good for all the artists involved and for the different fan bases who haven't heard of each other's, you know, like Awam, if they hadn't heard of Karan Aujla, they've heard of him now, and vice versa, and the other way around as well. Because I see in the comments, it's very funny. People are like, oh, we will. So people are saying कि कृष्णा के लिए Karan Aujla को भी सुन लेंगे, और वहाँ पे Karan Aujla के fans comment कर रहे हैं कि oh, my first introduction to KRSNA, I really like his vibe. ऐसा, you know, like you see what's happening with collabs. People are discovering artists, and it's just thumbs up. Awesome. So yeah,
I was sitting on this side of the line. I think it's really shocking to know that people don't know Karan Aujla. It's shocking to know that people don't know.
You know, I felt like, I know, I felt like such an overachiever when this happened, because I was like, I know both of them. I'm a fan of both of them. If you want to know about any of them, ask me, I'll tell you. So funny. So yay. Super. Yay for the channel and everything it has brought into our lives. So yeah, on that note, let us know what you like the most about the song, and send me more requests in my DMs on Instagram, handles below. Miss Pola's handle is right there. Do support this channel, it helps a lot, and take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Live long and prosper. Almost forgot to say that. I know.
Gita the machine, ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ gangster scene, you know what I mean? ਨੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਗੇ clean,